Hello everyone and welcome back to another quick and easy guitar tutorial. I'm Kuya Clint, where I teach you guys how to play your favorite songs easily and in detail. And so for today's video, we're going to be looking at the song Earrings by Malcolm Todd. So yeah, let's go straight right into it. So for this song, there's only going to be just 3 chords really. And for this one, we're going to be using a cape on the 1st fret, which means that this is now going to be your 1st fret, 2nd fret, 3rd fret, and so on and so forth. So first chord is going to be the D minor 7 chord. It's going to be this one right here. For this one, we're going to be using a bar chord, which is going to be like that. And for this one, we're going to be using our index finger to bar the 5th fret, which is going to be from the A string down to the high E string. And as for the rest of the chord shape, it's going to be dead string, 5, 7, 5, 6, 5. Next up is going to be the G major chord. It's going to be this open version right here. That's going to be 3, 2, open, open, 3, 3. And then lastly, it's going to be the A major chord. It's going to be this one right here. That's going to be dead string, open, 2, 2, 2, then open. Yep. So all in all, we have the D minor 7 chord, G major chord, and the A major chord. Now next up, for the strumming pattern that we're going to be using for this song, it's going to be this one right here. Yep, so for this one, it's going to be like this. It's going to be a down strum. And then the X signifies a palm mute or a palm slap right there, as some sort of percussive element when it comes to the strumming pattern that we're going to be using for this song. It's going to be down, slap, then another down strum, and then another palm mute or palm slap right there. It's going to be like this. Yep, like that. So if you're a bit advanced, you can also do it like this, where you just use the palm or the base of your hand, which is going to be this one right here. So instead of just doing the whole tapping, you can also just use this, if you can manage to do so. But if you can't, that's okay. You can manage doing this for now. That's fine too. So for example, with the D minor 7 chord, so it's going to be like this. And yeah, so when it comes to doing that strumming pattern, once again, if you prefer using your fingers, use this part of your index finger for the down strum. And if you prefer using a pick, you can just do simple downward motions for your down strums. And making sure that your forearm, wrist, and your hand is not too loose nor too tight, so that you'll be able to strum comfortably when it comes to playing this song. And when it comes to holding your pick, make sure that it's perpendicular with your thumb like so, pinching it with your index finger, and then make sure that the tip's sticking out. Yep, just like that. So yeah, D minor 7 chord, same thing with the G major chord, and the A major chord as well. Yep, just same thing here. And if you can't do that thing yet, just do this. Same thing. And yeah, with that said, guitar strumming pattern is going to be worked for 4 whole counts for each chord that you're going to be playing in this song. And yeah, without any further ado, the chord progression that we're going to be using for this song is going to be this one right here. Basically, it's just going to be the D minor 7 chord for 8 counts, then the G major chord for 4 counts, then the A major chord for 4 counts, then repeating that for a total of 12 repetitions. And that's your song basically from start to finish. So for the D minor 7 chord, given that we're going to be playing it for a total of 8 counts, this means that we're going to be using our strumming pattern twice for this chord. So it's going to be, that's 1, and that's 2. Then it's going to be the G major chord for 4 counts. It's going to be like this. Yep, and then the A major chord for 4 counts. Yep, then repeating that for a total of 12 repetitions, and that's your song basically from start to finish. So yeah, once you finally figure that out, it's going to sound a little bit like this. Her love is in your head, you lost your earrings in her bed. Couldn't tell her that you lost them, cause you're scared and you're not talking. So you think of what to say, save it for another day, cause you just never had the heart. They just drift further apart from you. that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching until the end of this video. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe if you want to stay updated in future videos. If you guys would like me to teach anything else, just comment it down below as well, and I'll try to do it for you. And also be able to show your support by sending a super thanks my way down below as well. I really appreciate that. And yeah, so if you guys would like to check out my other MALCOLM TODD tutorials, just click this one right here. Or if you want to listen to or play any other video in this channel, just click this one right here. They're all good. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.